I really don't. I feel I need to go to my tree and undo maybe all of this other stuff. Have this go through here, do that, but undo all of this other stuff. Apply the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Those 25 points to over here. I should just stick them all over here if I want to actually continue and have any modicum of fun. But that will mean my minions are effectively gimped and they will not be nearly as useful as they are. But I suppose in the boss fights they aren't going to be that useful. But yeah, basically either they expect a incredible amount of precision and skill, at least from my perspective it seems an incredible amount, or they expect you to have a lot more health, so these shots aren't one hits. One or the other. Maybe I do have too little health, I'm not sure. I think this this build I've gone with it's too split up, it's not right, you know? It's just too, like I'm trying to play too much of a witch with my Templar. I've not enough Templar here. Either that or it requires a higher degree of precision and skill than I'm given. Maybe I shouldn't say an incredible degree, but certainly from my perspective, it seems like it requires a lot more than I have, you know? So I'm not really sure what to think on it. If you have any opinions, advice, that kind of thing, it would be nice to hear. By the time this comes out, it will be too late. I can go on to Act 9 now. Yeah, I can go on to Act 9 now. And, you know, this isn't coming out for quite a while, so it's not like as if this episode's going out tomorrow, you know. But still, it'd be nice to hear some feedback, some opinions. A lot of my stuff I'm saying is just me bitching because I'm frustrated. I might necessarily sound by what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just some of the kills seem really cheap to me. Well, it's still that fucking glitch is still going. I muted my headset, so just my audio, so I didn't hear it, so I could focus on what I'm saying. But some of the kills seem rather cheap. Others just seem to require a lot of precision from me and a lot of knowledge of patterns and timings that I just didn't have. I was seeing the pattern within it. I was even seeing the Lunaris pattern. I didn't really comment on it, but not when she was in the orb form, but I was noticing her pattern when she was moving around. I was starting to see a bit of it, and I was starting to get used to it a bit. But there was just so much chaos, so many like a few times I would have to dodge through one of her cloud AoEs while dodging one of Solaris' moves, and they were just conflicting completely. So if I dodged one way, I would have died to one move, dodged the other, I would have died to the other. So I couldn't dodge at all. Maybe I should have. I obviously should have been in a better position, but that was the position I ended up in. So yeah, I'm just having a lot of difficulty with these fights, and it's honestly getting under my skin. They seem to require a lot more precision or a burlier character than I have. Maybe I think that might be really it. So I think I may have to respec my character, strip off most of these over here. I might strip off these these 6 first, connect this, then start stripping off these. And as I can, I'll continue back this way, stripping off more and more. Even the gem and everything, because I need everything to be in the Templar area. I'm going to forget about minions and focus solely on that, because Actually, no, I'm not saying I am going to. That may be what they expect of me, and I probably feel I should do that. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm losing track of what I'm saying, and there's a bit of alcohol in my system. So, yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained. And I'm scatterbrained anyway. I lose track of what I'm saying. I was completely sober and awake. So, yeah, basically part of me is thinking I may need to do that, but honestly, I'm not sure. I'm having a lot of difficulty on those boss fights, and I think part of it is a skill issue, but another part of me thinks it's a character issue. Like, I should be able to take a few hits without dying, but really it feels like I can't take any. Some hits I can take, and as long as I get away from them soon enough, I'm fine. But a lot of the time I'm just too focused on running one way, I end up running right into more of it. So that's a bit of a skill issue. But the other hits just one-shot me, which makes me think it's a character build issue. So I'm just honestly confused on what's like, is there one answer to it, or is there a few issues stacking up together? I think it is. Which is honestly annoying. I'm tired. But yeah, if you have opinions on it, like how much, like if you've a perspective on that, please let me know. Well, like I said, it'll be ages later by the time we get to see this. It's still nice to hear some feedback. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get some sleep in a moment. Let's go with this in, and let's get this effect to stop. Sorry about that. Oh, it's obnoxious. I can't hear Sin at all. Sun and moon return to the rightful places, leaving our path now clear. Highgate lies ahead, Beast Slayer, and a death that is long overdue. On this road there are gods and a Marquette to be reckoned with, but not kindly to our endeavour. Regardless, I must enter the corpse of my beloved beast, wrest their sliver of hope from the life you so blindly took. There is no prophecy, nor portent, no epic, nor allegory that can promise your survival in this great journey of ours. Despite your trappings, you will remain most irreconcilably mortal. And now I've got these two. 5% additional physical damage reduction if there's one enemy nearby. If there's only one enemy nearby, 20% chance to take 50% less area damage from hits. 1 additional physical damage reduction for each enemy nearby, up to 8%. 1 movement speed increase for each enemy, up to 8%. Yeah, some of these upgrades seem nice, but let's move away from this. Oh, the sound. Well, shit! Oh, that's not nice. I should have moved over here. Let's go to the one conduit. I'll double back to do the side quest. I'm just kind of hoping that there's a... Yes, it's over here. I guess this is where the blood from the other place went. A mighty spillway tainted by Tarish blacks and sanguine reds. Oh, there's that up there. That's new. Like you can see this here. Yeah. And that's new. Oh, all of this is new. Huh. Yeah, you can see the blood leaking there. Maybe this is the blood of the beast after working its way out. I'm curious. Do the people back here have anything new to say? They wouldn't.
We live in interesting times, all right.
Greetings.
No, they don't.
Hello. I sense great anger across the land directed at you. There is another, exiled like you, who wants you dead. For this individual, anger and desperation blur the lines of mortality.
Really? They're going to keep coming back to life because they're so angry at me? Huh. Well done.
Skittering across the ground, insects nest. near unlikely allies.
Alright, yeah. So, anyway, folks, hopefully I made sense with what I was trying to say there. I'm not fully weighted. I'm rather tired. I've been awake a good while. I've, a bottle of alcohol in me, and I'm frustrated with the game. But basically, yeah, some of the kills seemed kind of cheap, while others seem to require much greater skill of me. For the skill bit, I've no problem with it. That's fine. For the cheap kills, I'm less happy with. Then again, part of me's wondering, are they necessarily cheap kills? Part of me's wondering, is it less a case of cheap and more of a case of I wasn't ready for them? Like my character, part of me's feeling, like I was saying, that maybe it's better if I undid all this over here and did more over here. Got all this health stuff over here. Maybe increase some damage stuff. Maybe got that. Do a bit over here. Get this. I should have gotten that before. Get more mace stuff. There's various upgrades around here that I feel maybe I should have had. Instead of Dominion stuff. So part of me's thinking that maybe that's the issue. It's those kills weren't cheap. I would have a lot less issue, and they'll be much more understanding or considerate, or whatever you want to say, of everything if I had more health and armor, and more energy shield, what have you. Maybe it's less cheap and more like I'm basically, while I'm over leveled, I'm still under leveled. I'm after spreading myself too thin. I think that's the case. I think that might be the case. I think I've just spread myself too thin. I don't think I can keep going with this build that I have if I want to have any degree of fun. So yes, I do apologize for all the bitching I've had in this. It is really frustrating. I'm trying to have fun with this, and I was having fun with it, and then I run into the boss and I just keep dying. I walked in 3 times and I died to nothing, as far as I could tell. So, and while a lot of those deaths were my fault, I have no problem in agreeing wholeheartedly with that. A lot of those deaths, to me, seemed really unfair. They just seemed... Christ, I'm not staying up nearly 45 extra minutes. They just seemed really unfair. Really not... just really dickish, But I think I know why. I think I know why. Like I said, I'm over leveled, but I'm under leveled. Basically, like I'll just reiterate it. I feel like, again, I'm addled by sleep and a bit of alcohol, mostly sleep. Oh, I didn't actually notice this a little bit off to one side. Huh. I'm unobservant. But, like, I'm too spread over the place. I'm, like, all the way over here, and there's, like, 20-something points, that I could have over here. Certainly, maybe this is okay, but, I have too many points spread over to these things. So part of me is feeling that maybe I need to tone it back, even just a bit, and I'll be doing better. Maybe if I get enough levels I can put it back into that stuff, but for now I think I need to focus more on improving my character himself rather than his minions. The minions are nice, but they tend to die off in the boss fights despite all these buffs. If I had some more, maybe I'll be surviving a bit better. I think I'm making sense. I'm always paranoid as is that I'm not coherent. Adding, things that could hinder my coherency that don't really help. But yeah, basically, I'm going to respec slightly. I'm going to do it even right now. Apply refunds. So 1, 2, 3, connect it up there. Apply. Refund passives. 1, 2. That is kind of nice, but no. I can put that point elsewhere. 2 more intelligence required. Is there an intelligence point nearby? I can keep these. Go through here to here. Then again, it takes what could be a, depending on where I struck it from. Let's say from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of 4, it's 6, 7. It's an extra. I'm just not sure if that's justifiable. Actually thinking that might be nice. Actually, yeah, I think that might be a good move. Basically, this makes 30% damage come out of my mana first, and then this gives me ton of extra mana. So I think that would actually be a nice idea. 5 points. I don't think this is active now. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what I should do. Paradigm shift? What does that mean? Milestone, a keystone. Allocate a keystone passive skill. Oh, one of these? Thought I already had one. I guess not. Oh, okay. Refund. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Still need 2 more intelligence. Fuck. Okay, there's intelligence there. Yeah, and I got 3 points. I can swing there and here. Refunds. There. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this. Here, I'm gonna go sleep on this. I know I've started making drastic changes already, but they can be fixed. They can be rectified. Okay, we'll worry about that later. It's kind of cool seeing Gannett's head again. I know I've already made drastic changes, but I can I'm gonna have a sleep on it.